Towards the control tower, Red 1 calls Enid into line. Reds 1 to 5 as their smoke comes on. He's about to call coming right. Watch them swing out like a pendulum. Swing out to keep this line astern shape. Most of the Red Arrows formations are in fact flown with the odd-numbered pilots on the left and the even-numbered pilots fly on the right. But in this shape, reverse battle, Reds 3 and 5 are on the right and 2 and 4 are on the left. But we want to swap back to our normal sides, so we do it like Daddy,
I'm not doing that. I'm blowing up my nose.
That's good.
Back on their normal sides, 3 and 5 left, 2 and 4 right. This is the slalom. Now looking straight ahead, directly above the hangars. And 9 pitching up to roll. They then roll. Get your cameras ready for the Jippo break. With his smoke changing from red to white on the right-hand side is Red 7, Synchro number 2, Flight Lieutenant Tom Bold. Tom's in his second year as a Red Arrows pilot. He started off as an instructor on the Tucano, then moved on to fly the Typhoon on quick reaction alert with number 3 Squadron at Royal Air Force Coningsby. And on the right, he's followed by Red 8, looking left with the smoke on, Red 6, chased down by Red 9. These 4 aircraft now descending to just 100 feet. Their closing speed is 820 miles per hour. Cameras ready. This is the... Looking over, right 45. This is a flat maneuver and it's called the Cobra. I don't know if you could see it through that smoke. Reds 2 and 3 have rolled out to the outside of the formation. Panel hanging down the back of Enid's jets there. That panel is the air brake, and we put that out to create drag to slow the aircraft down. A secondary effect of having the air brake to maintain speed. That higher power setting gives us a very hot engine and therefore deeper red in our red and blue smoke. Looking left, they're closing at 800 miles an hour. They're going to cross 3 times in opposing 6 G turns. Once again, full power, giving that really deep red and blue smoke. In fact, whenever we do one of the fly pass, in fact, over London this morning or this afternoon, you would have seen the air brakes extended. It's exactly the reason why. It gives us a higher power, hotter engine, and a much deeper colour in our smoke. So Synchro coming round for their 3rd cross in the back. Now looking straight ahead for Enid in Vixen formation for the displays finale, the Vixen break. You've been watching the Royal Air Force as As Red 1 heads out crowd front. He's going to gather all 9 aircraft together. One put some smoke on so the other 8 aircraft could get visual. 6 and 7 with the rest of them. They're going to come into a left-hand land on runway 03.
They're going to come and land.
Fantastic.
So they're getting ready back into a 9-ship formation. They're going to come in from the left-hand side and perform what we call a big battle break. When we came in from our flypast over London, you'd have seen the aircraft pitch up and right running in on runway 21. That was a 10-ship formation. When we've got myself on board, we call it big battle. When there's only 9, it's big battle. And when Red 11's flying with us, it's big battle. Just to confuse everybody. So we're going to see a big battle break in just a couple of minutes' time. So they'll run in at around 400 miles an hour from your left. They're going to pitch up sequentially 1 through 9, pitching up to 6G, going to idle, popping the air brake out to create that drag I was talking about earlier, and then they're going to roll out downwind, slow enough to lower the undercarriage and land individually on the runway.
Daddy.
So just as I was telling you they're going to do a big battle break, Red 1 comes up with a new plan because they've got a little bit more fuel than they thought they would have, because we had to shorten the show slightly because of our restricted airspace. So Enid have a little bit more fuel than they thought they'd have. So Jippo are going to recover first. They're going to come in battle. When there's not a complete side, it's not big battle, it's battle. Just to confuse everybody even more, they're going to come in for a battle break as a 4-ship and then a 5-ship and land on runway 03.
Riley. Where you going?
Kelly.
Well, they're obviously not keeping me updated. I said they're coming in for runway 03. I'm completely wrong. 180 out. That looks like Jippo coming in for runway 21. They're just trying to keep me on my toes, I think. So this is Jippo, led by Red 6. He's the synchro lead. He's also the Jippo leader, leading the back section. I talked earlier about the Air Training Corps. If any of you youngsters out there do want to look at joining the Air Cadets, then please do Google Air Cadets and it'll be the first link you see. We really do offer a lot of opportunities, whether you like flying, training, sports, whatever you like. There are lots and lots of opportunities. I was in fact a member of number 2427 Biggin Hill Squadron just across the runway there behind those hangars as I was growing up, and it really did give me a really good springboard into joining the Royal Air Force after I left school. So please kids, if you're interested, look it up. There's some really good opportunities and you can look into joining, especially if you're looking at a career later on in aviation or the Royal Air Force. If you'd like to find out more about the Red Arrows, we are raf.mod.uk/reds for our website. Red Arrows for Twitter. If you've got some great pictures of that London and Biggin Hill, then please tweet them to me at RAFRed10. Looking in for that 3 with the smoke on. A bit of braking, the 4 pilots press the white smoke button to turn the smoke off. Then they pitch up with 2-second intervals, pulling 6G to roll 230 miles an hour. They can lower the undercarriage and then